Hi everyone, my name's Caleb and I'm the youth director here at Lifehouse Humble, and I'm here to bring you your encouragement of the week. This week, we had the awesome honor and privilege of having Alexis and Kelly Asby with us in the house. Alexis travels the world internationally speaking to powerful men and women, leading them in the intentional journey of loving themselves through what she calls self-care. Now, I have never heard it put that way, but the Lord's been taking me on a similar journey the past few months, just in loving myself and really focusing on loving who He's made me to be. The scripture's full of His promises, of what He says over us, and His blessing in just saying, you are my people, and this is who I want you to be, and this is who I love you to be. But so often we're so distracted by the things that the earth has for us. The enemy's simple ploys to get us to be anybody else other than the children of God. I want to go after one lie specifically, and it has to do with the day and age that we live in. And it revolves around being bombarded by social media all the time. We have people on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TV. We're always looking at people on a stage, and they all have something to say. And if we're insecure about who we are, if we don't know how amazing we are, that we have something so unique and so beautiful to bring to the table, all we're gonna do is rally around these people to get some sort of pseudo identity. I'm connected to this person, I'm connected to that person. It's a problem that the church has been dealing with for a long time. Paul talks about it in the New Testament. He says, you're over here saying you're of Apollos, or you're of this person, or you're of me. He says, no, we're all of Christ. And that's what God's been talking to me about. It's all about His Son. It's all about what He's done. We have to stop trying to get our identities from each other unhealthily and get them directly from Him. Another thing Paul talks about in Corinthians 12 is he gives us the word picture of the body. He actually says, if you look at our body, it starts at the top and goes down to the bottom. It starts with the most complex things, our brain, and then our eyes, our mouth that we can speak from, and then down to our hands, and he ends with our feet. And he says it starts with the most complex, and he says it ends with the most basic. But the top wouldn't be anything if it wasn't for the bottom. And if one part of the body glories, then the whole body glories. One part by itself, he also says, is a monster. If we were just one big eye, or just one mouth, or one ear, it would be scary. It'd be a Stephen King novel. But all of those things are nothing if we're not connected to one entity, one unity, and that's the body of Christ. So that's what I want to encourage you guys with this week, is that it's okay to be you. You've been mandated, blessed, and covered by God for you to be you, because you're beautiful and you're important. And there's no pressure for you to be everything all at once. Who you are is perfectly okay. The pressure's off. Jesus came and He did His job. So stop feeling like you have to be Jesus. Stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, because that was already done. You now get to become alive and free and administer the freedom of Jesus to the people around you in every environment that you're in. Work, school, church, your morning runs, everything. So yeah, I hope you guys are encouraged by that. We'll see you guys next week. Encouragement of the week.